Hey everyone, this is Riri. Riri on the mic. This time, not script. Okay, I feel like I just wanted to have an open discussion with all of you, my dear subscribers, or any of those that came along the way. Today is a very sad game for the gaming industry. Qu'XDefiant is being sunsetted. What it actually means is that the game is gonna lose support from the Ubisoft team. Fucking Ubisoft. Guys, it's the second time trying to make this video. At first I was recording and my fucking mic was not open. I was talking for nothing for nearly 18 minutes. So I'm just gonna make it clean and try to get my point crossed again as efficiently as possible. First I'm gonna start talking about where I come from. Many of you guys know me and my channel, and when I say you guys I mean the subscribers. Many of you guys know me for the Callisto Protocol videos, Dead by Daylight, and some older games I used to play before on the channel. But yeah, at the start I was a huge Call of Duty player. My first game was Call of Duty 3 on the PS3. And then from then on I progressed through not each of the Call of Duty, but eventually I will get my own PS4 and in 2018. And I will start playing Call of Duty. That was Black Ops 3, World War 2, Black Ops 4. And then on the PS5 that will be Cold War, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. And then I would just stop. Because that shit, like, it declined. It declined terribly. Nosedive in fun. The benefits though, you never hear them saying anything else than, oh yeah, our game is the first to get bouts every year. Like we're breaking sales records, we're breaking player engagement records, but yet where's the fucking fun? I thought you guys were good on that. I thought it was your talent making fun and organic games, but yeah, it stopped being the case nearly 6 years ago. It's been 6 years since Call of Duty feels soulless and rigged. Rigged, guys, rigged, as in you get fucked by the UMM. Okay? Game rigging algorithms. Microtransactions that don't feel micro anymore. Those are macro, bro. Macro transactions. Spend your $40 and repeat next month. I'm talking about Black Cell, battle passes, skins. You get it. It's a fucking hooligandery. And coming back to Qu'XDefiant, let me say that when the game was announced, I was fucking saved. Like, I was feeling saved. I was feeling like my ass cheeks were getting grabbed from another universe. Like a portal opens and a hand grabs and saves me. It pulls me away from the black hole that is the Call of Duty engagement optimized matchmaking. And I will be able to enjoy myself in a vanilla FPS shooter. A simple arena shooter in which you could enjoy yourself with no SBMM, no EUMM, no game, like no AI game rigging algorithm, none of that bullshit. Just organic gameplay. It's you, it's the enemy, it's your teammates. You get in there, you make your kills, you play your weapons, you aim, you're trash, you're good at the game, whatever. You had the freedom of expressing yourself. Not only that, but the content, even though it was sparse, I was enjoying that like there was no tomorrow. Each time a season would drop, each time a faction would drop, I was loving it. Man, I'm feeling sad I didn't do enough videos on the game, and I feel even more sad knowing that the opportunity is being pulled out of me. The opportunity of playing being pulled out of us, the community. Not only the game will lose its support, but also they plan on straight up terminating the servers. And by June 2025, I don't remember the exact day, but fuck this, the servers will cease to operate and no one will have access to the game. Are you fucking stupid? There are several games out there that are also nearly 16 years old. Games that I play since I'm a child, okay? These servers are being maintained by some dude in a basement with many computers. Now I'm not saying we could do the same with Qu'XDefiant. It's not the same scope. I'm talking about servers of a 16-year-old game being maintained by some launcher and a server browser, open server browser being maintained by some guy that just loves the game. I'm gonna give you the game right now. The game name is Command and Conquer 3. If you know this game, this is a strategy game released by EA a long time ago, 2008, and then there was its expansion in 2009. People who played that game never stopped loving it. Up to this day, we are playing daily on the servers, having 4v4s, 1v1s, AI games, custom games, all this kind of shit. Parameters, settings, ways to diverse your gameplay experience, insane replayability. That's the only thing a game needs to sustain itself in the player's mind. To be able to keep the hype all along.
Stealth unit detected. Enemy defeated.
Oh, still my mothership, you bastards.
Easy.
Because you know what kept us on Command and Conquer 3. It's the soul of the game. It's the colors, the music, the themes, the characters, the units, the gameplay, the infinite probabilities, the combinations of units you can make in your armies. Like, this shit is just so replayable. You play it 1 or 2 games, you get bored, you go off, you come back 2 hours later, you play 2 games and you stop for the day, and you come back tomorrow and you'll still be craving for some good CNC. That was the doom of one of the best strategy games ever in 2008. EA shutting down the servers and letting us, fortunately, the community, running it on our own resources. And now I look over at Qu'XDefiant, the only, mark my words, the only real probant competitor to Call of Duty, like second place. Okay, I'm not saying Call of Duty is trash, I'm not saying Call of Duty is perfect. In my eyes, Qu'XDefiant has major qualities that outshine Call of Duty right away, but we can't ever say it's a Call of Duty killer, because you guys are running off of nostalgia, and nostalgia doesn't allow it. Nostalgia is a strong thing, and because we don't have nostalgia for Qu'XDefiant, it doesn't feel like we've been on this game for years. But pretty much, yeah, we've been on the railroads for at least 2 years. It's been quite the road now for Qu'XDefiant since the first time it was announced. They pre-launched and then launched into its season 0, and then from then on just kept increasing in popularity, and the game would just get better. And when I mean popularity, I don't mean reaching much more people as time passes, but I mean incrementing itself into the players' minds. Those who were not really fond of playing at the start pretty much managed to get invested by the middle of the road, and then by the end we was feeling good on paying for these cosmetics. Like myself, I would spend my not so hard-earned money into some cosmetics. I will get the start of season new faction pack, and yeah, like all of our prayers, all of our hopes, all of our patience, our investment, our time, our money, where will this all go when the game will just go into nothingness and go in extinguished? I am sorry, Ubisoft, you might say otherwise, or even you guys, you might say otherwise, that Ubisoft is a company, they have to make out their money, okay? But honestly, look at their market share. Do you expect anything more from them? Like, who the fuck plays their games now? Skull and Bones, let me call that bare bones. Okay? Assassin's Creed, garbage, bro. They've been making these Assassin's Creed for decades. And decades ago, that was when the games got the most soul. Today, they're not anymore whatsoever like they used to be. And let me think of other Ubisoft games. Oh, too bad. Like, it was second off-brand games. Like, not trash. I'm talking about the rabbits or the some of the license Ubisoft owns. They could do something with it here in XDefiant. You had a fucking platform in which you could advertise all these sad games you had in the past and in the present. You could introduce them into XDefiant, and granted the introduction was nicely made, which honestly it is the case. Like whenever GSK and their map will get into the game, whenever for a season 2 we would get Far Cry themed factions, like it worked, it just worked. Why you guys have to shoot yourself in the foot like that? Why you guys have to cancel a game that down the road would have make you back, like it would have sold like ovens, bro? It would have sold, you would have cashed on it so much. I cannot fathom it. Or maybe I'm in the wrong. Maybe you guys will not have won nearly as much as Call of Duty, but it's still a great start. Having people invest themselves for the long run, building a community. Like, I still cannot believe we are today. That today is today. I still cannot believe in the news I was given when I opened the game last night. It was just a silent confusion. I was in denial. I was looking at the screen, my mouth wide open, silent. My eyes were feeling kinda dry, and I was feeling sad, man. I was feeling sad. In my first recording, I was talking about this, so I'm gonna real quick right now go on to the Call of Duty subject. We're gonna stray away from XDefiant a bit, but I wanna make my my point clear. Excuse me if I'm French, guys. Yes, I am French. You can mock me all day, but at least be thankful I can speak the two, and I prioritize you bitches over my small French audience. Okay, let's get started. Call of Duty community, you guys are fucking pieces, okay? I hope you like that. And I mean, the ones who rejoice on the death of XDefiant, yeah, you are the ones I'm talking about. The ADHD buffoons who can't get over the black cell, the EOM, the fucking dopamine optimized maps. Even though they play like utter trash, dog water, I'm making a point. You guys, part of XDefiant demise is your fault. Of course, you're never gonna pay for it, alright? XDefiant, it doesn't get the reputation of Call of Duty Call of Duty. It will never have. Call of Duty been there nearly 20 years, been selling their shit. Call of Duty. Every year, it's all we hear. Call of Duty. Cause these bitches at Activision can't get enough money in their pockets. Each year they gotta fucking spam a game out of the gate and profit. You know, in the past I used to really enjoy Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, even Modern Warfare Deuce at the start. It was enjoyable when they didn't strip the game out of its identity. Let me take you back a little quick on one Modern Warfare 2 2022, for instance. But the game was all good and green, all military and serious. It had its soul and vibe. And by season 1 and 2 we have some Chinese hooliganry and some yellowish season with the lady and that guy, that pendejo guy, I forgot the name, whatever the fuck they are. And then like it was still good, but like past this point the musics in the game were bare bones, the content soulless, the microtransaction up through the fucking roof, and player engagement, you bet my fucking ass it was lying dead on the ground. Your fucking player engagement. Ubisoft, if you're ever listening to any of this, or if you are a standalone employee, okay, in the locals working in them or whatever, I don't give a shit who listens to this, but hey, Ubisoft, you are fumbling big time. You guys are shooting yourself in the fucking foot. Mark my words, I will die on that hill. You guys are wasting away so much potential. So much unspoken potential is gonna be wasted and thrown in the fucking trash if you let this game die out. You guys were about to build an unprecedented game, okay? The first ever serious and fair competition to Call of Duty in years that we will get. Gone. Like, at least, why would you not allow the game to, like, just let it be? Why wouldn't you not allow the game to just survive? Yeah, okay, cut the support, put the devs on another project, but don't fucking cut the servers. Are you out of your mind? We were paying for all these cosmetics, all these packs. Even though it's not like Call of Duty, bro. We were buying this shit because we were supporting the game and actually liking the skins for some of us. Some of us were really appreciating the quality, the increasing quality of the skins that were coming into the game, and putting to start faith by letting their wallets talk. But guess what? I guess you guys don't want to see the money, so you cut the project early. You cut the project, even though Mark Rubin, you know, I really like you. I didn't know who you were until you came onto the Exit project, and it was a real surprise to learn that you worked on previous Call of Duty projects like World War II and Advanced Warfare. I was really reassured that XDefiant will be in the good hands, that you guys had the vision for the game, that you know your shit, that you know what mechanics, what features will need to be in an FPS for it to succeed and be fun. And I also believed in you, my hardest, when you repeated over and over for all this time to the haters I so much despise. You would repeat so much that there was no plans to shut XDefiant down by year 2. But here we are, Ubisoft, bait and switching on our foolish asses that the game will shut down after season 3. A season 3 that also don't forget this, a season 3 that no new players will be able to discover because they're disallowing any new entries and registration or playing spelling. Like, what the fuck? If you stop a game, let it at least in its lasting breaths show you the developer and the producer that it can still bring on players on the hand and show you that it can make money. But no, you cripple it, you kill it in its tracks. You don't allow it to come to life. It was nearly the end of first year for that game. We were about to see the full-fledged potential. Private matches were getting introduced. We will get to see what it will be like to play custom games with bots, full-fledged options. Like me and my friend Benji. I know he's not. I know he wasn't as enthusiastic as me about the game. I know I had to motivate him to play it sometimes, to go into custom games to suffer with me, and yeah, any amount of players that instead of being, oh yeah, but there's not very, like, there's not too much amount of things to do, like in short run this is kinda meh, or oh I kinda wanna play something else, maybe I'll touch this game later, and the maybe transforms into a never, you know. Like, any amount of you guys could have made the difference. So many parameters led to this day. Call of Duty hating, Activision, I'm pretty sure they had a foot in this. I'm pretty sure that from the start, from day one, they had something to do into the upcoming downfall of XDefiant. These guys, these greedy sharks, these greedy fucks, these fucking retards at Activision, they don't want the money to be shared. They want everything in their pockets. The only allowed competitor will be Battlefield, and even Battlefield, like, it doesn't provide closer, like anything closer to the gameplay of Call of Duty. It isn't anything like arena shooter. What the fuck are we gonna play, guys? Like, wake up. What the fuck are we gonna play? You think we're going back on Call of rigged warfare? In your fucking dreams. You think we're going back to Battlefield 2042? In your dreams. Arena Showdown? Bro, get these weak ass games out of my sight. I want a true experience. And I feel like we're being stripped out of it. XDefiant was really something. And when I mean each time I'm talking, guys, in each time I'm talking at the past, using was, like, okay, XDefiant was, no, it wasn't, it is. The game still is. It is still not dead. But Ubisoft are trying to cement the death of the game already. It's not even a day after the announcement, and then I'm not even sure if all the devs are still working at their workplace. I'm still not sure if Ubisoft hasn't already shot the buckshot on the game. Like, come on, wake the fuck up. It is the time you start to realize all these games you're releasing, bare bones, Assassin's Creed, okay, anything else, like, I forgot the names, but that should let you know about the states of Ubisoft games. It's like 6 out of 10 garbage, with lame ass, soulless 3D huge game worlds in which you just run and do no shit all day. Yeah, no shit, new word. It's a mix between nothing and shit. I hope you like it. Maybe I will reuse it later, but yeah. And by the way, I hope you like the format of this video. It's unscripted, no montage, no preparation whatsoever. I just got onto the OBS and started recording because like there was so much I wanted to tell you guys today. Those that watch the channel and those that don't, those that just pass by. I really want to drive my condolences to XDefiant. I feel real sad, and if there was anything I could do to reverse that fucking decision from Ubisoft, I would. If anything, guys, if you want to do anything in the smallest scale to save the game, just sign the petition to save XDefiant. I will leave it in the description. It is a petition that was launched from another YouTuber. I think it's the Jack of all trades. This guy I've been following around for some time. And yeah, I mean, just go watch his video, sign the petition, do what you can, but yeah, you get my point. XDefiant is the only opportunity we have in 2024 to save the FPS genre. If we let this opportunity, this huge opportunity, go to waste, all the steps we have, like we survived so much. We survived so much drama, so much controversy, so much bugs, so much updates. And the game was shaping up to be what it was meant to be. Private matches being implemented, prestiges, the mastery camos looking good, and we were about to get more of them. They were about to expand on the store, giving us more items, more discounts. Seasons were about to look more beautiful, better skins, new content, exciting things to do. Maybe the maps will have been so interesting that we will again not see anyone shit talk on the game after the new season launch. We will have again a nice new opening theme and menu theme on the game, which I will rejoice making a montage on it and releasing the song, having again all of you coming by, putting nice comments about your experience on the game. Like overall, when I just think about all of this, I'm really happy I had the opportunity to be a part of all of this. I'm really glad that XDefiant came out to be what it. My fucking French won't allow this to happen, but yeah, I just wanna say thank you, XDefiant. I hope you don't die. I hope you stay around. But whatever happens, if it's not possible, if nobody competent comes in and buys the license and do something proper with it, if there's no saving from Ubisoft, these absolute morons, these retarded mongoloids that don't know the shit they're doing, bro, these video games, they're fucking doomed, bro. XDefiant was the last very good product they were about to cook, and they just fumble once again. They fucking fumble. Last time I had such a bad experience coming from Ubisoft games was on I forget the name, that's how bad it became, but yeah brothers, that's gonna be all for me today. I hope you liked the video. I hope the open discussions you might wanna have more with me, because if you wanna know some more about me, I'm not really that talkative. I prefer to do my shit in the shadows and drop it, and like have kind of a distance between me and the video. I'm not I'm not keen on sharing my voice often. You know, I just struggle when I open the video editor and I wanna start making videos. Shit is already too hard for me to make. Like I'm so perfectionist that I need the montage. Like not even the video, it has to be a montage, bro. I want it to be perfect. Voices, music, pacing, transition, etc. And so that leads us to when I wanna talk, I'm just undecided on what I want to speak about, and it ends up being a script, and I'm not really being transparent with you guys. I'm not feeling like I'm sharing anything meaningful, but now you got the opportunity. Very first videos, I let my voice get shared, and if you ever want to get another one of these discussions, I can talk about anything. You know, I have a lot of experience in gaming as a player. I've seen many stuff happen all around, many games being born and dying out. I have experience across multiple genres, games. I have high skill in all the games I play. I was a real competitor on Clash Royale, and then it was Dead by Daylight until I lost my sanity, and I kinda was depressed because the game makes you sweat so hard. You just lose all fun. It's dead by depressed, but yeah. And 2024 very like from 2022 to 2024 I was just beginning to get my to transition into the fun aspect of gaming, which is all the new games I got. Helldivers 2, QXDefiant, the Callisto Protocol, which is a game I fucking love so much, and I want a sequel. And now I'm starting to dig Lethal Company. But yeah, now you know pretty much what I do. But listen, guys, for the few of you that came along the way for anything, it might be the QXDefiant Season 2 music I posted, or the few videos I put about the weapons. I hope you liked the game, and that it gave you a good amount of fresh air, a new breeze, excuse me, because this shit was refreshing. Good luck to Mark Rubin, good luck to his team. I hope we see more of you. I hope the game doesn't die yet. I hope that all of this was just a bad dream. You guys have a good day. I'll see you next time. Ririmo, peace out.
Clubhouse has been ridiculously good. It's been such a great addition to the game, and I want more. I need more maps, I need more things to do, more things to grind for. And they're working on it, is what we keep hearing from the developers, which is nice. The transparency is there. I just worry about the future of the game, man. I really do.
The possibilities of what we're going to have happen here in Season 3 are so fantastic, man. We're going to have some big things coming to this game. We got Prestige coming. We got, like I said, the full version of private matches. We got a lot of new things that are on their way here with Season 3. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited to see where this game can go.
The game was not dying at all. The game was in a good place. They were bringing more people on, and man, I tried. I tried to help the game. I tried to stop it from dying. I tried to stop it.
Apologies up front. This video is going to be a little somber because I have bad news to bring to all of you loyal QXDefiant fans. The game is shutting down.
QXDefiant, you know, I want to say out of character, like, I love this game. I have about 350 hours played on it. It's just, again, such a mishandling, though, from Ubisoft.
But at the same exact time, it showed me what it's like to actually be able to have a genuine community. Seriously, I hope that the mass majority of people that I've gained on this game stick around on this channel.
Obviously, like I said, we do have 7 months till the game does officially shut down, and the servers, I guess, will completely shut down, won't be able to get games. But until then, like I said, no new players. We'll probably do XDefiant videos, but we'll see how the next season goes with the new content. But other than that, I don't really have anything else to say. It's a sad day, boys. It's a sad day.
With that being said, as always, I'm very appreciative for you guys taking the time to listen, to watch, you know, yeah, this channel wouldn't have been where it is right now if it wasn't for you guys and XDefiant, and that will always remain the truth. And yeah, so thank you for everything.
XDefiant still built a very loyal fan base that really appreciated the game for what it was. People really appreciated the old school classic arcade feel that the game brought, and that was one of the reasons why I enjoyed playing it as well.
Skill-based matchmaking? Yeah, you thought wrong, pal. It's actually EOMM, engagement optimized matchmaking. This is essentially just rigged matches that are meant to either be wins or losses. Originally, this was based on research from a group of students from UCLA that showed that having rigged matches and a certain string of results actually keeps players retained longer than just basic skill-based matchmaking.